So at PaySend, our brand is about three things: being simple, being instant, and being inclusive. And we double down on making money transfer simple for everybody. We're not there yet, but we are on a path to deliver that. And it's a particularly inspiring mission to have across the company: deliver the world's simplest money transfer.
Sending your money around the world to friends and family is evolving to meet the changing consumer preferences to go digital. Requirements such as speed, convenience, security are becoming standard, especially amongst the younger generation. Visa Direct is incredibly proud to be powering experiences like this for a newer generation of remitters like PaySend.
So at PaySend, we're tackling a couple of problems. Number one, the complexity of international transfers, the speed, or rather the lack of, the cost, which is often very high, depending on which country you're sending to. And finally, the issue of financial inclusion in money transfer. There are large pockets of the world which remain unbanked, and there are very limited solutions available to people trying to send money from A to B.
It's important for fintechs and remitters to create an easy-to-use experience. User experience is increasingly critical. Providers that can provide the best experience, the most convenience, the fastest speed tend to win. Visa Direct is the enabling technology behind a lot of these solutions that allow customers to send money around the world in minutes and not days.
So our objective at PaySend is to make that money movement as simple and as quick as possible. And we hold ourselves to account on keeping that journey really, really simple. So we ask for minimum data input from the sender, typically just your name and the card number that you need to send to. We hold ourselves to account to make that transaction happen as fast as possible. At the moment, more than 90% of our transactions happen within 15 seconds. So for us at PaySend, Visa Direct is a far superior platform to working through incumbent infrastructure via local and regional banks. It reduces the number of participants in the money transfer chain, and that makes it much easier for both the sender and receiver to make that transfer. It also wraps up clearance and authentication in a single step, and that means that the security checks that need to happen are just a lot more seamless from the end user's perspective. So since we've been working with Visa Direct, we've seen transfers to Visa products increase by 20% year on year from 2022 to 2023. Our approval rates for sending money to Visa cards currently stand at 97%, which is excellent. And we've also seen metrics linked to our security checks improve over time. So our KYC success rate, or Know Your Customer success rate, these are the information that's required to make a transfer, has improved by 5 to 10%, as has our transfer success rate. These are all really important metrics to PaySend because it means that our product is working on a more regular basis and therefore more trusted by our customers. In hindsight, what would we have done differently? I think plugging into Visa Direct's FX API early on would certainly have been an advantage for PaySend. We've been using that for the last 9 months, and it's been instrumental in managing our FX risk, which is extremely important to PaySend. So one of the main benefits of this is automatically monitoring exchange rate movements in the market, and if there's a significant movement, actually shutting down that corridor automatically to make sure that we're not exposed to undue FX risk. So that's a great product, definitely something we would have wanted to plug into from the word go.
With a huge market opportunity and trillions of dollars moving around the world every year, my advice would be to go digital and to go fast. Partnering with Visa Direct to get immediate reach to cards, accounts, and wallets around the world, combined with critical value-added services across fraud and performance and treasury, can provide the ability to rapidly scale your business and provide the security, convenience, and speed that your customers are seeking.
And we work with Visa across many levels at PaySend, and we've experienced a very positive working relationship throughout. Collaborative, supportive, and challenging in a very positive way. So we look forward to continuing that partnership with Visa for many years to come.
The PaySend and Visa Direct partnership is a great example of how Visa can work with its clients to rapidly scale a network. We have a strong integration with PaySend. PaySend is able to connect to a single provider, Visa, and provide its customers, be it businesses or consumers, access to 100+ markets. Visa Direct is helping PaySend scale their product across markets and endpoints at speed.